I believe that the quality of life in a community is defined by the way the community treats its elders. And if you find a community that engages the elders in all of life, you're going to find a place that's a good place to live, and life's good.
For the last 10 years, my wife Jude and I have been working every day to reform nursing homes as they exist. And we've created an approach called the Eden Alternative, which helps us do that. And our dream has always been, what if we took the ideas of the Eden Alternative and started with a blank sheet of paper? Well, that dream is the greenhouse.
I think to Bill, and I know to me, greenhouse means a place that is full of growth and life, and green signifies to us life.
We're getting ready to move, and as I am a lazy person, you can see it takes a lot of people to do it.
Well, you're going to go off and leave me?
You just got to come see me.
Okay. Bye, little lady.
Bye, Miss Krueger.
Bye.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, but I won't be here. Who would ever think that an 89-year-old woman would be moving into her own palace? You tell me about that.
That's the difference in the greenhouse. People are coming there to live, not to die. And we believe that anybody, regardless of frailty or mental capacity, still can continue to grow. And that's what the greenhouse does. It's an environment that enables that growth.
The driving force behind this plan is absolutely the hearth. It's where life happens in the home. Just as in your home, people gather in the kitchen around the dining table where those things of life happen, that happens in this greenhouse. We have 10 private bedrooms, all with private baths, and they are all situated around this hearth area. And there's a flexibility and socialization factor there that we built in, and that was part of the original concept, that if the elder wants total privacy, they can be in their room with the door shut. They can open their door and kind of vicariously experience what's going on in the hearth area, or they can leave their room and be in the hearth area and socialize with the other elders.
When you walk in the door, you smell breakfast cooking. You smell the coffee.
We want the aroma of the food to come out. Well, that's why we're constantly having some baked goods, because the aroma goes through, it makes them hungry, it increases their appetite, they eat better.
We got a good lunch fixed.
Hey,
Yeah!
I love you.
I love you too.
Historically, the people who work the closest with the elders have had the lowest prestige in long-term care organizations. The greenhouse turns that idea upside down. We've created a new profession, something we call the midwife of elderhood. The Shahbaz is a person who has a calling to work with elders. The Shahbaz is trained to be a habilitator. And what that means is somebody who brings forth the abilities already existing in another person. A Shahbaz is dedicated to protect, sustain, and nurture the elders. The Shahbaz works with the elders in a greenhouse to create the most positive experience possible.
To nurture, sustain, and protect, that's what you're here to do. And if you do that from your heart, then you've done your job.
I love to come to work every day. It's an experience to see people getting back, like I said, some of their dignity. Some of them wouldn't even eat. They come in the nursing home, they sit there at the table and fall asleep, and they wouldn't even eat their food. Here they're eating, they're talking, they're drinking, they're having dessert. It's great.
Not me.
I started out feeding her a while ago, because she'd been fed, for the last several months, but she took the spoon away from her.
She did?
And she started feeding herself.
Great.
Had a good meal.
That's just what we're thinking is going to happen here.
It's just amazing that she's doing this. She has not fed herself in months, really. And today she wanted to do it. It's amazing.
Well,
I am 95 years old, and I should know a little bit about being an old person. But they're very gracious to me. They're caring.
Heaven on earth. You know, I never had nothing like this in my lifetime.
I like it because it's like home.
People who were in wheelchairs are walking again. People who weren't talking are talking again. People who weren't eating real food are eating real food again. People who were losing weight, and no matter how hard we tried in the nursing home, they're gaining weight again. People who, when you walk in the door, you see a twinkle in their eye again. It's almost sinful not to do as much as we can, as fast as we can.
By supporting the greenhouse, you bring a fresh new philosophy into your community. And that philosophy is changing lives. And you can be part of a revolution that remakes elder care in America.